Welcome back with another podcast today. We have a special one today. We have a special guest as well.
Dylan.
And Tebow is back as always.
And
Tucker. We have a special trivia today. It's going to be Dylan and I versus each other. We're also going to go over predictions of this year.
college and NFL.
Yeah, college and NFL, our favorite teams. For Tampa and Jaguars, and also Florida Gators and Florida State. So we'll go over that. We'll also go over the Week 1 matchups of the NFL because we're starting this week off pretty good. Are we doing that? Am I saying that? Allowed to say that?
Yeah, we got a Yahoo Pick'em, and whoever I keep looking there, they're over there.
Yeah, I know.
Hey guys,
doing the same
how
thing.
you doing?
We're gonna go throughout the season and through the playoffs, and at the end of the league year, somebody has to do a punishment.
They got to eat a cricket.
No, you gotta take 40.
Yeah, we have special guests over there. They're just
Some
laying down
dead
sleeping.
crickets hanging
They're
out.
just sleeping right now. You know. But do you want to just jump in right on the trivia, or you just want
We
to
should do trivia last.
Do you want to do
Are we doing
predictions?
punishment?
Yeah, we can do the predictions first. I mean, we'll start off with our special guest, Dylan.
No episode last week. I hope, or this week.
Yeah.
Hope y'all lived. through the
Sorry.
hurricane.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got ruined by a hurricane. So
And as you can tell, new spot. So
yeah, if it echoes really bad in this episode, sorry about
I don't
that.
have
We'll
any
It's
get,
way
Tucker's
to,
fault.
we'll get it figured out.
I don't have any way to get my predictions on my phone.
I have.
I'll just let you look at mine.
Or you never sent them to me.
I'll just let. Well, you can look at yours because y'all are both Jaguars and Florida Gators. So
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
just do mine.
we're doing NFL or college football.
Let's do college. Let's get the
football.
pain out of
Let's
the
go
way
to
first.
This
is
is
painful.
after week 1 of college, and it will, when it's posted, it'll be after week 2. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we're currently after week 1, midweek to week 2.
But we felt the same before we
Yeah, we
even...
we made these before, except for Dylan, he cheated. But
I just changed it a little bit.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Cut to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you want me to go by each week or what? Or just the record?
Let's go team by team, and just like brief. Don't even give an explanation. Just
Okay.
say win or loss.
Utah, we lost. I knew we were going to lose.
I predicted loss too. So me and Dylan are both Jaguar Gators. Tucker is Tampa Bay, Florida State.
We
Oddball always.
just pray for him. The high school team we play week 2, we're gonna win. If we lose, please cut this out. God, if we lose, to a high school team. Week 3, Tennessee loss. The Colt
Don't do
we
that.
play. What? Oh, sorry, microphone. Week 4, I think we should win, and then I got L's the rest of the season. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So go Gators, but we're terrible. So I got 2 wins on the season. I think it'll be the worst season we've ever had.
Oh
So
my gosh.
So I had us at 4 wins,
2
and
nice.
I had. Okay,
We're back. Take a little commercial break.
so I predicted loss to Utah. What is it, McNeese or something? like that?
High school team.
Whatever, trash. W though. I got us losing to Tennessee. We'll win this 4th game. Kentucky lost. I had us beating Vanderbilt, losing to South Carolina, losing to Georgia, beating Arkansas, lost to LSU, lost to Missouri, lost to Florida State. We lose to Missouri every year somehow,
I don't know
and
why.
it's not going to
And
change.
the bad thing is always.
What'd you say about Vanderbilt?
Win.
You think we're gonna beat
I
Vanderbilt?
think we can.
Yeah,
It
we ain't
depends
gonna
on where it's at, isn't it? In Florida,
Yeah, but
I think we'll beat them.
they're not gonna beat Vanderbilt. Okay. We're not
2
gonna
and
beat
10
Vanderbilt,
over
bro.
here.
I'll get this. We're either going to lose to Vanderbilt or Missouri.
It's
For
I
sure.
feel like honestly, I'm not saying this because of Florida State, but I want to say y'all lose to Missouri because it's going to Missouri. Because I swear, every time y'all go to Missouri, it's like a different atmosphere.
We're going to LSU.
Is that
We're going.
Missouri?
We're going to.
That's what I'm saying.
So we're
We
going to
lose Missouri.
Kentucky.
Very different.
We're going to South Carolina. We're going to LSU, and we're going to Missouri. We're losing all those games.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
like talking to y'all. I got to get mine now, I guess.
Yeah, Tucker.
Honestly, this is like before the season even started when I got this
Okay.
one. So
You really did. That's true.
this is like a true one, honestly, for me. I had LSU win. Honestly, I didn't think we were going to pull it off, but we did. Like,
A
Very
spanking.
big
A
time.
spanking.
thank God, because they're the second least favorite team or
But they're
worst
gonna
team
spank
I don't
us.
like.
Oh, yeah.
I put them at number 2 in my freaking list of I don't like teams. Like
Listen,
Miami's number one, and
Okay.
then LSU's number two. I cannot stand LSU fans. I don't care if y'all are LSU fans.
Hey, but we
watching
want
this.
you to watch the pod, okay? He's
Nah.
like, no, not really. Get off.
I'm just kidding. Well, we'll move on. Southern Miss we got this week. I think it was going to be a dub, of course. Boston College we got at Boston College. I think it's going to be a W.
You better change that one.
Now-
Y'all always lose to them.
Well, what Boston
Clemson?
College?
No, I'm saying his own. Well,
Oh.
get to it first. I'm not
This is before the season started when I put this out. So I had Clemson as a loss. After I watched that Duke game, if they play like that against Florida State, they're going to get drawn to 70-0. I'm sorry. It's going to be a Jameis Winston effect all over
And
again.
it's in Florida.
No, it's going to be at Clemson.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough game, though. Clemson fans are very tough. I will
Yeah,
give that to them.
clapped. Sorry, Florida State's clapping Clemson.
I predicted a loss. Hey, they could get better. We'll never know. We'll see. Virginia Tech got W. I think almost everybody on the schedule got W. Syracuse, Duke.
Duke's going to beat y'all.
I don't.
They beat
I don't see
Clemson.
it. But Clemson's worse than Florida
Nah,
State.
Duke's just good. Shout out to the.
Duke's got to
Duke.
come to Tallahassee somehow.
I'm just kidding. Keep going.
Wake Forest W. Honestly, if Sam Hartman was there at Wake Forest, I probably would change that because Sam Hartman was a good quarterback. Trevor and I went to that game last year, and he
Yeah,
put a
they ran
show
like
out.
98 play actions.
Yeah, it was insane.
And it just took their neck every time.
Dang.
It was sad.
Now he's playing at Notre Dame, so he's like doing good for them over there. Pitt, I got a W. That's going to be a tough game, honestly, because it's going to be on the road. Miami, a W. University of Alabama, I think that's what it's called.
North Alabama.
North Alabama. I don't
And
know.
worse.
High school, purple high school football team. And then against the Gators, I think a W. So.
Okay, so we could go back and see. As of this moment, who do you think, or like, what do you think the score will be with Florida State?
I mean, we're losing by 20 easily.
But how much do we score?
Probably none. Probably 20-0
20-0.
at least.
What you got?
20-0,
Is that
what you just
We scored one touchdown against Utah. Jared Verse is getting 8 sacks that game. There's no shot.
What's your prediction score? Florida State.
20-0? Oh
Dude,
my
I
gosh.
doubt- I
Y'all
doubt
ain't putting
we-
any points up on
I
us?
doubt that we
Y'all are
score.
scoring more than 20.
We're
Go
not
ahead.
scoring
Y'all
double.
scoring more than
If we score
0.
10, I would be happy with that. If we score 10.
I think it's going to probably be a 35 to.
10.
I'll give it 14.
And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Throw
go.
that forward.
I'm gonna go right now, calling it 56-7.
Oh my god!
I think
56-7.
I-
When was the
honest to
last time
God-
Florida State ever did that to y'all? That was back when Jameis Winston probably played.
I was about to say, I honest to God think that we could see one of the top 3 biggest blowouts in franchise in rivalry history.
We don't have a bad
Y'all did
team.
it to us a
I'm not
while
trashing
ago
our
back,
team, but
and then we did it with Jameis Winston. After that, hasn't been a blown out really game. See,
56. Y'all are gonna beat us by
56,
at least
7.
20.
Dude, I'm giving y'all more
No.
respect.
No, no.
That's a bad
No,
thing. I
we're
gave y'all
so bad.
14.
we're
I
terrible.
want us to lose every game so Billy Napier gets fired.
Yeah.
I'm
I
saying-
Hey
think,
Billy, if you're
I'm
watching,
about to DM this to Billy Napier.
honestly,
You're
I
trash,
think
buddy.
if we get a comfortable lead on y'all, I think they're gonna pull Jordan Travis because probably keep him
by
healthy.
halftime, probably
Probably keep him healthy.
keep him ready for
Y'all are
playoffs.
going to
That's
the
why I'm kind of
playoffs.
scared about him
Unless
playing
they
against.
choke against Duke.
That's why I'm scared about him playing this weekend because I'm like, dude, don't get hurt this weekend. But well, let's move on now. We're going to go to NFL predictions.
NFL.
I got Tampa. They're sorry. They're like the opposite.
Yeah, this one's going to be a reverse.
normally Tampa
For all of
if Tom Brady was still there, I probably would change this, but no, it's going to stay that way.
You
But
just turn it off.
no, you're going first.
Oh, you
We're
me
gonna
go
back to
first?
Trevor.
Okay. Jags fan. So we got Colts. We're winning. Sorry, Anthony Richardson.
No JT either.
Yeah. Is he not playing?
No,
He's sitting?
He's out for 4 games at least.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna demolish y'all. Kansas City. I put an L, but I think we could pull it out. But I put an L. Houston, we're winning. Houston's terrible. Atlanta, win. Buffalo. Listen, we got to go overseas and play 2 times in a row.
I think that helps us, though.
I know. I think because we're gonna be there hanging
Especially
out.
for Buffalo.
So we're going to be Buffalo and Atlanta overseas. Buffalo's going to show up. They think they're going to win, but you're going to lose, just so you know, buddy. Colts lose.
So, you know,
They're going to lose. We're going to win.
We have the better Josh Allen.
Yes, 100%. I think we will lose to the Saints on the road. I don't know why. I just think we will. I think we'll beat Pittsburgh.
I heard the God.
We're going to lose to the 49ers. We'll beat Tennessee. We'll beat the Texans. We'll lose to the Bengals. Joe Burrow. We'll beat Cleveland. We'll beat
I don't think we lose
Baltimore.
to the Bengals.
Huh?
I don't think we lose to the Bengals.
It's in Cincinnati.
You know what I'm
No,
gonna
it's
call?
not. I'm going to it.
You know,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
I'm
it's
It's
gonna,
not.
Monday Night Football.
you know, what I'm gonna call about
And
that.
it's
real
Monday
quick?
night? Oh, yeah, we'll
Prime
probably
time.
win. Never mind. I take that back.
Primetime trip.
We're gonna win.
Hey, hold on, before we move on from that game. You know, what I'm gonna call. I'm gonna. This is gonna be a hot take, but
Joe Burrow's going to be breaking his leg 3
I
games.
have
ago.
at some point Joe Burrow's gonna get hurt this season.
He already
something like
is.
Like
I
Like
know.
done, you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
like
but I
out
feel
for
like,
the year.
Like I think he's gonna be out for the year. Something. That's a hot take.
I could see it.
I could see it,
His
too.
season,
He's already
his rookie
yeah.
season. He destroyed his knee.
So we're going to beat the Bengals. We'll beat
Not there.
the Browns. I can't say what I want to say. We're going to beat the Ravens.
I'm gonna just go.
We're going to beat the Ravens. We're going to beat the Bucks. Sorry. We're going to beat the Panthers, and we're going to beat Tennessee unless we just sit everyone because we know we're going to playoffs, and we're going to try to go and get that AFC chip. You know what I mean? So,
You're at a dub in the last game.
100%.
I don't know. I feel like
I think even with our depth, we'll beat them because we're
I
just that
think.
good.
See, it's really hard. I think we're capable of beating every team.
Yeah, we
But
just beat
won't,
ourselves.
obviously.
Yeah.
What's that record for that for him?
4 losses, so
3 because I gave the Bengals game. I didn't know it was home.
14-3 is wild.
But we can do it. I believe in you,
I
Trevor
think
Lawrence.
we can. I think
14-3 for Dylan. What's
Cole,
his
Indianapolis
record
is
predictions?
getting clapped this Sunday. I mean, clapped.
Every Sunday.
Ran through.
By us.
Who?
Colts.
I think we lose to the Chiefs.
Let's see.
Sadly, it'll be our home opener. That's the only thing that I think would push us over.
Unless Kelsey's still
Unless
out.
Kelsey sits,
If he's still out,
I think we can take home.
I hope your knee swells. Just one more week.
Yeah,
but I hope
yeah.
you're okay. But, just one more week.
I wish y'all played them this week, dude. Y'all probably
Dude.
that would be a
we
guarantee.
destroy
win.
them.
I guess at the start. What time is it?
Yeah, that game's this starting.
Live commentary
Like right now.
No, I'm just kidding. Houston clapped Atlanta. I feel the same way. I think we'll sweep both the England teams
Yeah.
or teams that were playing in England. Colts again. We're sweeping the Colts. I think we beat the Saints, and I think we'll probably lose to Pittsburgh. I don't.
So you have that backwards.
Yeah,
Or like flip
because
from what had.
I don't want us to, but I think we'll lose to Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh
Steelers gonna be a different team
because
this
they're
year,
going to be
man.
pretty decent. Like when they got, I can't think of his name. I want to say it's Alex Highsmith, the other defensive end, had 10 sacks last year. I'm pretty sure, and they got.
Yeah, I just don't
Watt.
think their offense will do much against us, though.
No, but it depends.
Najee's not going
I
anywhere.
really want to see our cornerbacks.
Yeah.
I have a
George
feeling-
Pickens might pick us
almost
apart.
Have,
but-
yeah, I was saying. I have a feeling that the Steelers are gonna be a different ball team this year.
I think they're gonna.
So they're
I feel
not.
like Kansas
So they're
City-
not going to go 9-8 or 8-9 like they do every year.
Yeah,
Hey, Mike Tomlin
no,
was never.
because they never had a
every
losing
year.
season.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Mike Tomlin's
With
never
him.
had a losing season. Dude, that's a good coach right there, man.
San Francisco, even though it's at home, I think we're going to lose that. Tennessee, I think we lose at Tennessee. No, never mind. That's home. Dub. We're sweeping the Texans. I think we beat the Bengals. I think we lose to Cleveland, beat Baltimore, beat Tampa, beat Carolina, and then lose in Tennessee because I think it'll be a throwaway game.
So you have us losing 4 games too, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said 3, didn't you?
Yeah, I switched one of them to. I got more faith.
So y'all's is both. Yours is 13-4. Both of y'all's.
Well, I gave 3.
He's
So
14 and 3,
14-3,
13 and 4.
13-4.
Which is probably wrong, but
Yeah,
it's
probably
okay.
That's kind of crazy.
Let's just go
That's kind of
9-8.
crazy. You gave y'all.
Probably right.
That's kind of crazy. Y'all gave yourself. Well, not him. You gave yourself a loss on the Browns.
We have a pretty easy schedule, though.
Yeah, but you gave a loss.
If the
on
Browns are
though.
healthy, they'll be really good.
Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
But I
Nick
think
Chubb,
we can
Myles
do more.
Garrett, Denzel Ward, like they're good.
Something about Tennessee every time y'all playing with Derrick Henry. Dude, Derrick Henry is like a whole different level when he plays against y'all for some reason.
Just put him stiff arming. Who was it? Rayshawn this last year. Just throwing him in the stands.
Maybe Cisco can come out of the side and just knock him out. real quick.
Yeah.
Like he did Juju.
My favorite one was the one where he stiff armed Who was
Josh
the dude?
Norman.
Yes, that was my
Yeah,
favorite one
just
of all time.
normal.
Gosh.
I had him in fantasy that year. I made it my picture. Like my profile picture.
All right, for the Bucks, if anybody's out there, you know we're going to have a rough season this year. But for some weird reason, I kind of have them at the same record as last year. I don't know why, honestly. When I did it, I kind of was thinking about it. I could see it's only winning 5 games, but I'm just going to stick with my guns. I'm just going to say they pull off some miracle wins on this. Minnesota, nah, we're losing bad. Justin Jefferson's got 5 touchdowns
He's
on us
like
already.
ready on y'all.
Already, he's got 5 touchdowns on us. And Perk Cousins.
Perk
Thuggins.
Thuggins.
Perk Thuggins. Chicago Bears surprisingly got a W. Honestly, I don't know. We suck against running quarterbacks, so I don't think we'll do that good. But
Justin Fields
I have
runs
a
for
feeling
198 yards. Okay, keep going.
Hot
You
take.
can't get that
I
extra.
was gonna say
two.
hot take.
Not the extra two.
Philadelphia Eagles, they're going to be a dominant team, so of course that's a loss. I think we're going to lose the Saints at the Saints. Detroit, we're going to lose because Detroit got a good team as they did last year. My cousin would be happy if I said that because he's a Detroit Lions fan.
Kill him.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know anybody but from Michigan. Atlanta Falcons, I got a W because they're coming to Tampa. Buffalo, we're going to lose. Houston, I have a feeling we might pull off a win. Maybe I don't know. It's going to be on the road.
We might be the Texans.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty
gonna be a
sad.
hard fought battle, but we're gonna beat the Texans.
That's pretty sad when you think about last year when they had what was it, a 3-14 record? Was it 3-14 record?
We won't talk about who they beat.
Yeah, I went to the game.
I know. It would be the game you
It
go
was
to.
13.
Please don't go to that game on Monday night because we're going to lose.
I went to the playoff game.
Oh, yeah, where we won. Okay.
Yeah, and I watched.
He was thinking about not going ever going back. Okay, Tennessee. I got a W. Miracle would probably win.
Ain't going to happen.
It's Tennessee, man.
Hopkins, 198 yards.
We play against a lot of people, a lot of y'all's teams that y'all play against this year.
Yeah, with the
Because we
AFC
play against
South.
y'all too.
AFC South plays the NFC South this year. All the conference, they're both conferences play like each other.
Yeah. 49ers, their defense is going to just crush Baker Mayfield or whoever the quarterback is at the time.
Kyle Trask.
Kyle Trask. Either one, they're going to get crushed. I think we'll pull off a win against the Colts on the road. I think that's the only win besides Houston that got going on the way on the win.
Why'd you do them all red?
I don't know. Carolina loss. Atlanta at their place a loss. Green Bay I got as a W. Don't know why.
You don't know why.
I don't. Jaguars loss, and I got Saints win because
That's our
they're coming-
Christmas present. Jaguars win.
I went to the Tampa game the last time we played, whenever Tampa came to Jacksonville, and they booed Nick Foles so bad, and they took him out and put Minshew in, and that's when Minshew Mania actually officially started, and he started starting the rest of the year. We still lost, but
Still
Nick Foles got booed and cussed out, and they didn't play him again.
I remember when Nick Foles like that big sign on that y'all had.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
So, for the Tampa Jags game, we're gonna do this again. Prediction of the score.
I got the rest of them going W.
I
Oh, I thought you finished. My bad.
Saints W and then Carolina W because it's the last game, and I feel like
My bad.
I'll just be everybody be sitting bitch.
What do you have to
I
I
score?
think we win like maybe 10 or 14. I mean, you can never.
Just guess.
NFL is just always close.
Just guess.
That's
Score.
like maybe 2014.
24-10.
You're being too nice.
Go ahead.
I'm about to be like
Our
I'm about to
defense
be
is
like
not that
y'all.
good.
It's not that great, but it's Baker Mayfield. So, if it's Kyle Trask, I might give you a little bit more credit.
Their defense is the only thing that holds us together, honestly, man. That's it. Besides our CBs, y'all are on toast them with Trevor Lawrence and the wide receiver group. y'all
Calvin
got.
Ridley, 300-yard game.
What do you
talking
think
about
the score's gonna be?
prediction? I think 35-14.
Literally, okay. I was gonna say the same thing.
I think I said that same
Well, I was gonna
score
say
against
third- I was gonna
Florida
say-
Gators and
you
Florida
did.
State.
I was gonna say 35
56 to 7.
10.
I should have said that. 56
I think it'll be 35 to 10. 14.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
gonna do
give
I don't
35.
think we'll
I'm
go
gonna
by
do
that
35-14. Oh, it's two
We'll just
touchdowns.
run it if we get ahead.
Who's catching ETN?
Devin White.
Nah, he'll be hurt.
Hey.
So Vita Vea.
I
That's
still
gonna,
got Shaq McGarry.
but you know what
Their
thing-
defense is
Their
solid. This front
defense is
seven.
good.
the thing
Yeah.
about it is you got
They'll pass
we got so
a
many
lot.
games to go through. We got to play what 14 games before we get to our game.
And the defense will be on the field a lot. Because y'all's offense ain't going nowhere.
But mine's an 8-9 record. Yours is what
14 and 3.
13 and 4.
So
Which
mine's,
will
mine's
is
8-9
not
for
right.
Bucks.
We'll probably realistically go about 12 and 5.
Probably. Yeah.
We'll lose a
We'll
Game
at least win 10 games, though.
yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
If we don't,
I mean, we won 9 last year.
yeah.
We'll win 10.
If we stay healthy. God, please protect Trevor
What'd you say?
Lawrence.
4 and 8.
And then yours was
13 and 4. Realistically, probably 12 and 5 or
No,
11.
keep it
You
what it
said
was.
2 and 10. That's so sad, dude.
Listen, if we win more, I'll be happy.
2 games.
Gosh, man.
2 games is
I feel like y'all win more, man.
there's no shot.
I like yours better than his.
Who will we beat? Who will we
Vanderbilt.
beat? We're not beating Vanderbilt. Who else? Okay, so that's 3 games.
I think we're the worst team in the SEC.
We are the worst team in the SEC.
Vanderbilt's not. They're never good, dude.
But
They got
we're-
lucky beating.
They'll
y'all
have a
last
better
year.
SEC record than we will.
They did last year, didn't
Didn't we lose to them last year?
they? Yeah. Yeah, we absolutely
I do remember
dog-walked
that.
Yeah.
the South Carolina, and then the next week
Well, we're like,
we
we're gonna
lost
beat
to
Vanderbilt. It's like,
Yeah.
oh snap, we can't beat Vanderbilt. What's
Yeah.
going
I
on?
was like, are you kidding me?
Okay. What else? Oh,
Bro, what is that?
else do you wanna
11
do
and
the
what?
Pick 'em. That's 11-1. That's all I was trying to do. I was just trying to do it quick. I didn't care.
No, you're good.
Well, you want to do the pick 'em for this one first week or and second week, or you just want to do the first week real quick?
First week.
All right. Or so
We should probably. Do you think we should? I think we should go over
you
it
can look at
after.
mine too.
After. You know
After the
Like
the
who we
trivia.
had and who won. Like who
yeah.
had the best,
and like
right?
update our score every time.
Okay.
You don't want to do it now?
Probably not.
Yeah, let's do it after.
No,
And
that's
then-
right. Makes sense.
That way we can keep up with it. And okay,
And then
who do you have winning tonight? It's Thursday.
I think
night.
the Chiefs still pull it off.
Even without Kelsey. Okay,
Kansas City and Lions. Kansas City.
I put Kansas City, but I think Jared Goff
I
is gonna go off.
in my heart, I think it's the Lions, but I think it's the Chiefs. Still.
Yeah.
Andy Reid's just too good.
Ain't it at the Chiefs?
If,
Two?
if the
I think so.
yeah, it's at the Chiefs.
If it's at
I
Arrowhead,
think
is,
Burrowhead.
yeah, Burrowhead Stadium. I think the Lions. I put the Chiefs. I think the Lions are gonna upset.
We had breaking news.
what happened? Bengals.
What? What?
Joe Burrow just got a contract extension live on the podcast. How much is it for?
$275 million.
Highest.
That makes
paid-
him the highest
How many
paid
years?
player in the NFL history.
How many years?
They wouldn't even tell me. Whoa, look.
They're showing the picture. Showing the picture.
Wow.
You're not gonna be able to see it, but it's good enough. He sent.
I wish I would show the year, like how many years he signed. He just says highest paid player.
should.
And now they got his contract. He's gonna go get hurt for the year.
How much you want to
Trevor
bet
Lawrence
Lamar?
is gonna make us bankrupt.
How much you want to bet Lamar's like, I'm sitting out for the rest of the year until y'all make me the highest paid player?
Did he just get paid?
Yeah, he did. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It
he
Yeah,
ain't,
did.
he
it ain't that much.
No. Lamar was the highest paid player, and then who was
5
it?
years.
Herbert. Then
Yeah.
Herbert, and then now Joe Burrow.
5 years.
5 years. Calculate how much that is. 275. divided
Dude, he
by-
gets guaranteed $219 million of that money. Holy cow! They better never trade him.
Look how much that is a year.
It's
It's
like-
got to be like
I'm doing-
53.
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
No, it's 53.
219.
55 million.
55 million a year.
Golly, these people are lucky nowadays, man.
$55 million a year.
Most people only got like 275 in their career back then that day.
Dude,
Probably even less
Lawrence,
than that.
Lawrence is getting 50 at least at this point.
I'm not gonna be able to pay him.
Yeah, we will.
Y'all got a stacked team, man. Y'all got a lot of talent. Y'all gonna be
That-
losing players if y'all sign deals.
Burrow and Herbert is what depended on Trevor Lawrence, and
Yeah.
Herbert just was the highest, and now Burrow is ever.
That's crazy.
Oh my god!
5 years.
Maybe T-Law will be like Tom Brady and say, "I'll take less money so we can go win a ring."
Yeah.
And
Hopefully,
hopefully,
Dude,
I
my
know-
cousin saw him in Jacksonville eating,
yeah.
and was like right next to
Waffle House?
Didn't say anything.
him. I can't remember where it was.
I know y'all don't watch baseball. I know y'all don't really watch baseball, but you don't even have to watch baseball to hear this story. They were trying to sign this guy. I think he's like 23, 24 now. Juan Soto. I know a lot of people probably know it. They watched this video. But they were trying to sign him for a lifetime contract. The first player to ever get signed by a lifetime contract. And he was like 23, 24, and they were trying to sign him for like his whole life.
What if he wants to quit?
That's what they were
He
saying.
can play when he's 90.
He denied that
Lifetime?
Yeah, I was about to say he denied that contract.
Could you
and
imagine?
He left.
We own
the next
you.
year. He left the next year. But that's crazy though. Like they were
how
trying
would
to
that
give him.
even work? You
Yeah.
just play till you retire.
That's
at the
what it
same
said,
team?
lifetime or whatever.
But, like,
I'd
how does his
retire
contract
next
work?
year.
What if he
Yeah.
absolutely just sucks the next
Do
year?
you hear him? He's out retire next year. That's smart.
Lifetime.
There's a
I'm
baseball
over.
player. I don't know who it is or nothing, but he decided like wrote into the contract where he would get paid throughout his whole life, like just smaller amounts, obviously, and he's still getting paid like, and it's been like 20 years.
That's smart.
It's insane.
I think you're saying something about Tom Brady still getting paid till his
He
death
owns the
for a
Raiders.
contract.
They're like part of it.
Yeah, I think he's still
It's
getting
like,
paid
it's
from
like
Tampa.
yeah. He's a minority owner or something.
He definitely.
Shoot, we're
needs
still
money.
we're still paying Willie Taggart. Yeah, that was the biggest mistake of their lives.
We're
That's
gonna
how we'll
paying-
be with Napier.
We're
Yeah.
going to be paying Napier next season.
How many years did y'all
I
sign
hope
him?
he
3?
plays. Napier?
No, it's more than that. Is it to
7.
2025?
Dude, y'all trusted him that much?
Who's
Yeah.
we? We ain't no we. I didn't get a decision.
I'm talking about Gators.
I would have kept
We
Dan
should have
Mullen.
we should have
I
signed
know we
us,
shouldn't sign Willie Taggart.
I would have kept Dirty Dan.
We need a petition to get him kicked out of Florida. Not even Gainesville,
Not
Florida.
Just don't even come back into the state.
I'm stupid, dude. I was like, where's Dan Mullen at nowadays? I forgot. He's just on the ESPN channel, just talking about
Yeah.
football.
Just talking about how bad the Gators are.
Yeah, that's literally what he did. Did you watch
Yeah.
the
Yes.
halftime show? He's like, yeah, they suck.
It's like thanks, bro.
He probably was crying. He's
We're,
probably like,
are
I
we
wish
still
I.
paying him?
yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
They
cow.
should have made him come out at halftime, come help coach. Dear God. Like, we're paying you,
Dude,
boys.
it's like Billy Recruit and him coach.
Yeah, I like
Fine.
Dan Mullen, man. It's, if in the documentary, I know you haven't watched it yet, but I like Dan Mullen even more now watching the documentary too.
Dude, he was a good coach. He actually have you seen the video where he's like, admire your throw? That shit
Yeah.
is so funny. They throw it and he wants them to leave their arm and
To like follow
look at
through
it.
and stare at it
He's like,
and
admire
like be
your
in love
throw,
with
and Trask doesn't. He's like, admire your throw.
it. Okay.
So funny.
If you want to see entertainment, watch Swamp Kings. That's a pretty good documentary with the Florida Gators. But
Hey, I heard that they're coming out with one for Florida State called Crab Kings.
probably true. Probably true.
Crustacean King.
It's probably sponsored by Publix too. No, but I'm guaranteeing Dan Mullen's just crying, sitting there just talking about the Florida Gators. He's probably like, man, I wish I was the offensive coordinator again for Florida Gators back when we
Nah,
had 10
I'm-
teams.
sure he's fine having
look
that
at,
check.
Will Muschamp. Just absolutely destroying kids in Athens right now.
We got Billy Napier.
Yeah, but he's a defensive coordinator for
Yeah.
Georgia.
I know.
Like, what are we doing?
That was one.
Can we just go get Deion Sanders?
Wasn't it? Yeah, that was Will Muschamp. Will Muschamp was the.
We can never have a good offense and defense at the same time.
Will
Muschamp
the
was all
donkey.
defense.
Yeah.
Worst offense I've
He
ever
was
seen.
the one with the donkey teeth, wasn't it?
Jim McElwain.
That's who it was. That,
You mean the wood
yeah,
teeth?
no, dude, he had long teeth. I was like,
We were
good
talking about
God.
that the other day.
Yeah.
I said, "What's the guy with the wood teeth?" And you knew exactly what.
Because he was ugly as
Yeah,
sin.
he was ugly. I remember talking about that all the time. Yeah, y'all can have Deion Sanders now because he don't play.
Because he said he
He
ain't
don't-
playing with Florida
Yeah,
State.
he ain't playing for Florida State.
He had some heard about being a null. He said, "Nope."
What
He's
college
one of
did you
them,
go
goes
to?
Florida State.
Dion.
What college did you go to?
So now that'd be
Deion?
great revenge. Could you imagine if we said, "Hey, come beat them. Be the best in the state of Florida."
Yeah, he'd probably Nene for
It's
for $20
It's
million.
just his name, man. Everybody's going to go to that
He'd
school
win.
because of name. But, honestly, I didn't predict them beating TCU. I really,
Colorado?
Yeah. I really
Absolutely.
didn't. I mean, I don't think no one did. They predict.
No, I did.
I think the highest record I've seen was 7-5 for Colorado.
Didn't they
all
win
year
2
long.
games last year?
Yeah, they
Colorado?
won 2.
Yeah, but the whole team changed.
That's all I know.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
but I mean, still, I mean,
But a
you
lot
gotta
of the players
connect,
he
though.
brought were from where he was, so it just shows you like there's not a huge difference in talent between D1 and
quarterbacks.
Oh,
We
dude.
need to do wide receivers. We hadn't done that
I
yet.
thought we were doing running back. Or no,
We
we
did
did do
running
running backs. Yeah, we need to do our receivers. Let's do our receivers. Are you starting off or me?
Our new set. We recorded a video, last week. 2 hours. No, it's gone. File corrupted. Gone.
You said half of it was corrupted.
Half of it was corrupted, but what's the point in having half?
I understand. Yeah, we're going back to the top 5 wide receivers because it got cut out. And our boy
Poor Dylan.
Dylan, our boy Dylan had a top 5 wide receiver list and it got cut out. So
And
yeah,
he couldn't make it today to reshoot. So, it's
yeah,
okay.
Justin's dead, Seth's dead today.
and Dylan, who
Yeah,
you don't
and
know
Dylan.
yet. You don't know Dylan yet, but
Yeah, he's our special guest, but he's gonna be on our. He's gonna be on our show a lot more. He's just our. I'd say he's our special guest on the first episode because he's his first time coming. So
all right, number 1 for sure. 3, 2, 1.
JJ.
Justin Jefferson. If you didn't see this beauty right here, it's Justin. It's Justin Jefferson.
Honestly, do you want to go off of like top? Well, do you want to restart top 5 wide receiver, or do you want to just do from like, after week 1, you kind of like, gist of. Or
Yeah,
you-
I adjusted mine off of week 1.
Okay, Justin Jefferson will be my number 1 no matter what though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Number 2, and this is my close second to Justin Jefferson. 3, 2, 1. Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I got Tyreek Hill too.
Tyreek Hill Chiefs helmet.
Honestly, Tyreek Hill was the best wide receiver last week, but.
Not even close. Yeah.
But we're putting Justin Jefferson because he's really consistent. When Tua is there, Tyreek Hill will stay consistent. But I put Justin Jefferson over anything because he's very consistent. We'll see tonight. He better give me like
Tua's
5,000
good.
points.
Tua is good, bro. I don't care what people hate on him too much for sure, but
Honestly, I got number. Oh, we're doing number 3.
number 3, 3, 2, 1. Jamar
Jamar
Chase.
Chase.
Wow.
All right, number 4.
3, 2, 1. AJ
AJ
Brown. Wow. That was loud. I'm sorry.
And honestly,
If we got
I
all
will
5,
go AJ Brown. But honestly, I'm thinking about changing number 5. But I don't at the same time because I like him.
3, 2, 1.
Same
Amon
Brown.
Ra.